And rest assured, here in Los Angeles, we are not coordinating with ICE.
Our police force does not do the job of federal law enforcement. So I want to reiterate what the mayor just said. The Los Angeles Police Department is not assisting ICE in any way.
No matter their immigration status, I want every Angelino to know their rights and how to exercise them. Remember, you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to open your door to an ICE agent that doesn't have a warrant signed by a judge. You have the right to speak to a lawyer before signing any documents or speaking to law enforcement. And if you need help finding an attorney, you can call 311 and learn more about our Justice Fund and other resources that offer legal support. And whenever possible, keep a record of everything that happens. Take note of an officer's name and badge number, of when and where you're being questioned, so you can use that information in your own defense. And most importantly, I want you to know you do not need be afraid. Your city is on your side. And rest assured, here in Los Angeles, we are not coordinating with ICE.
Our police force does not do the job of federal law enforcement. So I want to reiterate what the mayor just said. The Los Angeles Police Department is not assisting ICE in any way. We will not enforce immigration laws that are civil in nature and that fall under the jurisdiction of the federal government. Immigration is a federal matter. Safety is a police matter. And we're not going to mix those two. Everything we do is focused on what's best for the security and safety of all Angelinos and consistent with our commitment to constitutional policing and deepening our community partnerships. Simply put, we're here to protect and serve all of the people of Los Angeles, regardless of their immigration status.
In Los Angeles, we draw strength from the diverse, dynamic communities that call our city home. And we support immigrant families because they're our friends, neighbors, colleagues, confidants, our fellow taxpayers, local business owners, and co-workers. For us, this isn't partisan politics. It's about being a good neighbor. It's about who we are as Angelinos and who we should always be as Americans. And we will never let fear and intimidation win the day. We are in this together. And we believe that Los Angeles and the United States are places where every family should remain together, where everyone should feel safe, and where everybody belongs.
Without a warrant, you do not have to open the door. You have the right to due process. You have the right to legal representation.
I don't think ICE today is working as intended.
Well, you think you should get rid of the agency?
I believe that it has become a deportation force, and I think you should separate the criminal justice from the immigration issues, and I think you should reimagine ICE under a new agency with a very different mission and take those two missions out.
Ross Baraka's statement that he wants residents to call his office to report on local cops working or even talking to federal agents.
The Democrat Party has gone so far left that it's almost uncontrollable now in the stuff that they do and get away with, and this is a tactic to get votes.
We need to rebuild our immigration system from top to bottom, starting by replacing ICE.
And the work it is doing, and we need to probably think about starting from scratch.
I think we need to abolish ICE. That seems really clear.
You need some kind of agency to deal with immigration, but ICE is not that. We should abolish ICE. We should create something better, something different.
Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot announced the city's police department won't cooperate. And in Houston, the mayor said the city would neither help nor impede ICE.
You're creating an atmosphere of chaos. And they need to allow law enforcement to work with our federal partners and getting those people off the street. And now that you have the green laws in place, it's certainly going to impact our ability to get information to a lot of our federal partners. Especially after 9/11, you saw one of the biggest critiques was information sharing was lacking. And we've come forward from that time. And information sharing has gotten to be a tremendous part of everything we do. I think the day information sharing breaks down, I think which is because of legislation has begun now, is going to erode public safety and it's going to impact public policy. They've already been forced back out of the country, deported, and they're back in for the second, third, and fourth time. And oftentimes we see tremendous crimes are happening by some of these same people. And we absolutely need to have the ability to remove those people. Now, if someone wants to come here legally and immigrate to the United States legally, we all support that.